All right, Glitchtrap. Ready or not, Georgie is on his way.
And where Georgie goes, Reuben isn't far removed.
What? Is that a reference I'm not understanding?
I understood that reference.
Then tell me what it is.
It's a reference to young Sheldon.
Don't be late. What if I am? What if I took my time? What if I just sit on my ass right here?
Why are there multiple doors? Are we in the Stanley Parable?
You would probably die, George.
The Y's are purple. I didn't know Glitchtrap was a prune.
I don't know where else to go, so the arrows it is.
You know it would probably help if you looked around more.
Yeah, thanks, Don. Not like I'm doing that or anything. Speaking of, what is that godforsaken noise?
It's probably Bill with the puppet.
Not today,
in the
you
corner.
ham radio.
Are you sure it's not Monica Lewinsky?
Oh, come on, man, don't roast Bill like that. Well, I don't know about you, but I've always been partial to chocolate.
Not a hate, George. The vanilla is totally better.
You joking, right? Vanilla is the most bland type of flavor ever. I mean, Donald wouldn't even eat it, and that's saying something.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, to each their own.
Hold up, didn't I go the right way?
I could say the same about a Big Mac, but they'll be the better person here.
That's a first.
No, real talk, I'd rather eat cardboard than vanilla.
Okay, but can you explain why you don't like vanilla?
Well, Donald's partly summed it up. But I just don't like the nothingness of the flavor.
Well, I have the opposite problem where there's just too much flavor.
Obama tastes like sand. What flavor could it possibly have?
It tastes like marshmallow, I guess,
Mixed with what? Fruin?
among other things. Yeah.
Don, grab the knife. There's an eating contest.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny, George. Eat it yourself. You probably eat it in cubes like those Green Party executives.
You know, I wonder how they're doing. I haven't spoken to them in a while.
Something tells me not very good.
What makes you say that?
Are you kidding me, Obama? Have you seen their policies? They're like Jedi without lightsabers. Barack, when is the last time any of them got elected?
Well, shit, you got me there.
And everything comes full circle. The Green Party's a fraud.
Do I really need to go through this fence?
Is there anywhere else to go?
Oh, great. The sign of imminent death. Plush Bonnie.
Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Wait, is this it?
Good job, George. Although it was mainly due to me. But good job.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Donald. Good job, George. You did it.
Hello, the blue.
Look, you just stay over there, and I'm not going to die.
Seems like you need to follow him, George.
Just give me a moment, I'm pulling a U right now.
Do I look like Nick Caro of Carol to you?
Yes,
Do you want a coffin made today or tomorrow? Your choice. Why is it so dark in here? What? That Squidward take a
Ladies and
leak?
gentlemen, boys and girls,
Well, here comes the
Fazbear
ending, I guess.
Entertainment would like
Yeah,
you to
Gray,
put
we
your
get to see the
hands
robots
together
one last
for the
time
one,
before we bleed
the
out.
only, the
Oh, come on, it
only,
can't be that
only,
bad.
only.
Oh great, Windows XP is crashing. Yeah, that's what I needed.
Will somebody please turn the lights on?
For what the hell? We are the animatronics? That doesn't even make sense.
What? What are the implications of this?
Glitchtrap stuffed us in a suit. We're now performing until the end of time in a VR game without a way to escape.
Great, we got the Diddy experience. Now what?
Next, we're going to look at some tapes that are important to the story.
As long as Huggy Wuggy doesn't jump out of a screen, I'm fine with it.
Hey, don't count it out just yet.
Great Scott, he voiced phone guy. No, a video. I thought you already, acid
Can you hear
tapes.
me? Don't exit this room, okay?
Don't tell us
This
what to
isn't a
do.
mistake.
Donald
This
Sipit.
room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look. And
Then
in
why
place
were they
the
in the game
files
itself?
would be protected.
She's about to explain
I
that
just
numbnut.
really
Listen.
hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that
You
we
don't
haven't been
say.
able to fully
Just
contain
place
or
her.
even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down.
Then what
Listen,
is
I have
the
to
reason?
keep it
Someone, will you
so the
please
file
shut up and
size
listen?
will be small enough to
So,
fly
quick
in
TLDR, tapes are
There
supposed to be
more.
here, and something
They
is
may
in
not be
code.
order.
We couldn't have, I don't know, told us that?
Because
I
that
saw it
would
for
be
the first
lazy.
time today.
Just
There was
stop
a
talking
character I couldn't
and
make
listen.
out who it was, standing at the end of the hall.
Boring.
Donald's cage, just shut up and listen.
Listen to what?
But then it
It's
was
exposition
looking in
that
the
we
window.
already know that
Not
character
much
wouldn't
Chico or
do
Bonnie
jack
would.
shit. I might
It
as
was
well
like
throw
he was
in
actually looking in
YMCA
the
again.
window, seeing
Don't
what I
you
was doing.
fucking dare.
Oh, right, tape free.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line.
Probably
it really feels
Fazbear
like this
Entertainment.
project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure.
If they made
There
this,
has
no
to be
wonder they have a
There's no way
lawsuit.
there isn't.
Don,
It happened in
please,
this
I
building
beg
just a
you,
few doors
shut
down from
up.
me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was.
The game devs in a
Who could
nutshell.
have known that?
Ignorant.
That's
to go.
somewhat ironic.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It
Yeah?
sounds made up.
What's it to
but
you?
it's an actual piece of office equipment.
Trust me, I
didn't even know
know.
we
She
had one in
also
the supply
didn't
room.
ask.
I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work.
Yeah,
I
that's why it's called a
remember seeing one
paper
when I was still
slicer.
in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked.
I didn't
I
need
was
to know
always
your
afraid
whole
of
life
losing
story.
a finger. That seems so silly now.
Excuse
Jeremy
me?
used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
For the record, Jeremy's just 100% dead.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't
The
think
first
it
step
was
is to
spring
take
cleaning
the
either.
shotgun,
And
No.
do what?
There
Shoot
was
the
plastic
painting?
on the floor.
look if the guy is still in the
Someone
building,
was
and shoot his
definitely
ass.
here during the night. It had to have been the client.
If
I
it
mean,
was the client,
they
I would have
sent us
just
that
said,
stuff in the first
boom,
place with
the
no
deal's off.
explanation.
Wow,
Told
if
us
it
to
isn't the
scan it.
salesman of the
Said
year.
it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves.
If they
It
say
was
it
a
makes it
budget
easier,
thing, I guess.
it's probably a scam.
It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like
Circuit
that.
boards? Hell yeah,
Looked
I
pretty
called
old.
it.
Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it.
And
It
you
seemed to
dumbasses
take
didn't
hold
test
by
for
itself.
viruses? Use some
Things
common
started
sense.
changing. But then, he started appearing.
Yeah, I
that's what
really
Jeremy
don't
said.
feel sorry for these guys.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought.
Again,
The supply
grab
room
the
was
shotgun.
lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past.
Testing
The
room?
supply room
Was he
so
perhaps
bright,
another beta tester?
glowing from all
So
the way
how do
down
we
there.
know it's not controlled by Glitchtrap?
That's the neat part. We don't.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days.
So he's a
We spent
Valorant
an hour
player?
talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy.
Damn
When
right,
he
Dill.
came
He
out,
doesn't
he
deserve
went directly
sympathy.
back to the
Okay,
testing
that's
room.
just cruel.
Oh, come on,
Doesn't even
Obama.
jump
He's a
in.
zombie.
Nothing
That still gives him the right to
He just
PTO.
stands there like
Of course
he's
he does,
smoking
but it's not going to
something.
take long for them to fire him.
Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were
Jesus,
told to
just
leave
give
him
the man
alone.
time off.
I
No,
knew I
he
was
needs
in
to
line
work.
do the
It's not a
testing
daycare
next.
center.
They'd been
How about you
prepping
lay off
before.
the Doritos
I
for a
guess
while?
they knew that
Why,
Jeremy
you
would
little?
need to be
Donald,
replaced.
no.
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor.
I
didn't
don't think that's
understand.
an Abilene mask.
Ink must
Donald,
have
shut
spilled.
up.
Do you want
It
what
was
he's
only
having?
then that I
Oh,
heard a
please, he
shuffle
couldn't
from the
even choke
testing
me if he
room
wanted
and
to.
realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well.
You know, that's
The
not
front
ink
of
and
his
it wasn't a
shirt was
mask.
black in the
She
dark
should have
light.
left when she heard the
He
shuffle.
turned his head in my
Wait, what?
direction,
He sliced his
but I
face
don't think
off?
he knew I was there.
How the hell is he still alive?
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't
It's
really
simple.
expect me
Don't
do
agree
anything.
to it.
It's just
Tom
to keep
came
up
in knots,
appearances
please.
until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's
Pretending
another
things are
potential
not
development
wrong.
studio that wants to
Yeah,
pick up
worked
from
out so
here.
good for Henry.
Who knows
Well,
what
I was
kind of
totally
lies
different.
we'll
Henry
invent
was in
to
a
convince
burning
them to
building.
do it.
And this
Against
guy,
my better judgment,
well,
I'm
he
going
just
to
had
do
a
my
virus.
best to see what's
George, if I
real,
saw the rabbit in the
make
corner,
sense of
I
it,
would get
and
out
try to isolate
immediately.
where this thing is
Yeah, but
hiding.
this is a game
At least
character.
then the
He's
next
not very
person to
bright.
test this will have a chance
Understatement
getting
of the
rid it.
evening.
Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found.
Good.
But after
Get
inspecting
out of the
some
game.
the
That's what you
files,
set out to do.
it seems that it's attached itself to these logs.
Oh,
My
no.
logs.
I think I know
That
where this is
can't be an
going.
accident. So now I have to make a choice.
Destroy
do I leave
them,
these
you
logs
nedwet.
here for you to find, or do I try
Well,
to purge
we
this
know where
by
this went.
myself by destroying
Yeah,
the logs?
nowhere because they're still
I've
here.
chosen the latter.
So that was a lie.
I can't delete them.
Yeah, we
Creating a
noticed you,
protected area
miscreant.
to store these logs
Donald.
apart from the game. I effectively gave this thing a safe place to hide itself.
And now that we've gathered all
I
the
may not be
themes,
able to
Nan's
delete
free to
it,
do whatever it
but I
pleases.
might be able to
Lovely.
do something else now that it's attached itself.
Yeah, scatter
I have
them.
an idea.
But you didn't do that well enough.
They lied to us. They lied to all of us.
Can you tell
They
me
told us
something
that The
new?
whole point of this VR game was to undo the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer who supposedly made up a bunch of crazy stories that tarnished the brand. But that's not true at all. In their
Wow,
haste to
someone is
develop
waking
this
up to
VR game
reality.
and clear their name, they sent us some things I don't think they intended us to see, such as a hard drive containing emails between Fazbear Entertainment and a certain indie developer. Fazbear Entertainment hired the game developer. Those indie games were designed to conceal and make light of what happened. This
Hiding
isn't
what
just an
happened.
attempt to rebrand.
Classic Fazbear move.
It's an elaborate cover-up, a campaign to discredit everything.
That sounds familiar, doesn't it, Don?
What is that supposed to mean, Obama?
You know damn well what it
I ran a
means.
fragmentation program on the area of memory that was storing these logs for you. I
Hey, we just
effectively
gave them
broke the
back like
files
it
into
was nothing.
pieces, and
Hey,
broke
that's
the
her
anomaly
fault.
along
She
with
should
it.
have put a note on
That
the
means
desk.
that you won't have my warnings to guide you, but hopefully
I am sure
it also
nothing
means
will
that
go
this
wrong.
anomaly, this virus, or whatever it is, will remain broken and unable to do more damage.
Well, yeah, about that.
Hello. You don't know me.
Yes, we do.
I'd
We've been
created
listening
a
to your
series
tapes
of
for 10
logs
minutes.
you
Couldn't it be
documenting the
possible that
troubled
this is
development
Glitchtrap talking?
of this VR game that you're now testing, in hopes that you, whoever you are, and whatever team you're with, will abandon development.
You'd
Now,
want
I
that,
fear
wouldn't
that
you?
those logs are being used as a Trojan horse.
Y'all think?
If you're unable to abandon development, hide all traces of these logs that I've created.
Sorry,
I
you
fear
should
that
have led with
finding them
that.
and reassembling them will also reassemble the very thing I've tried so desperately
Well, thanks
to
for the late
destroy.
warning, Henna. Can't wait to get our minds stolen by Glitchtrap.
There is a way to kill it. It wants to escape through someone.
Who does it
Someone
think it
plugged
is?
into this game. That's you now.
Let him come. I
You
will
have to
punch his
let it begin
virtual
the
ass back to
process
the
of
circuit
moving
board he
through
came
you.
from.
Then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage.
Yeah, no,
Let it
that doesn't
approach you.
sound like a trap.
Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music.
Yeah,
and
like
flip
that's a
the
good idea.
switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it
Yeah,
will
right.
come for you.
Put him up, Glitchtrap.
Want to put your fists where your mouth is, Donald?
We finally meet at last, Glitchtrap. Get ready to be destroyed.
Is this what she meant? The mind control?
I don't know. I will tell you this. The players should probably hurry up.
What the hell? Where are we?
Well, seeing as it was a trick, probably his dungeon.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Glitchtrap. Want a cookie?
It seems he didn't.
I haven't said this at all, but what the hell is going on?
Well, Glitchtrap put us in that locker, and now he's got our mind.
Well, and now we get a 2D-minute game. Now, this is just great.
Now, stop complaining, will ya?
Well, riddle me this, Barack. What, or where were we playing as this entire time?
I was getting to that.
Then go ahead. Tell us.
The main character's name is Vanessa.
So what do we need to do with that information? Eat it like Tic-Tac?
Nothing just yet, but it will be important for later.
By the way, I forgot to ask, but what is this place?
Well, this is a minigame.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But I was just asking, what kind of importance does this place have?
As much importance as Evil Musk creating his own party.
By the way, what's up with that?
I said it before, but since the meme post, he's gone nuts. It's like if an 8-year-old lost his pinky.
Probably not far off.
No, but really, that 8-year-old would still be smarter than Yvonne. If anything, he did that to himself.
He would cry about the toy being stolen and nonetheless being kicked off the political team.
He's also ignorant to what got him kicked off in the first place.
Being upset's alright, but what after he did? How does a sane man live with himself?
Well, this is Elon, so there's not much sanity to be had.
Barack, I think I know what this minigame represents.
Oh? Well, do tell, George.
Yes, go ahead.
So we're playing as Vanessa who got her mind taken by Glitchtrap, right? Could this possibly be her mind?
Right on the money, George.
So we're stuck in our own minds and dealing with Glitchtrap infection. great.
Man, it could be worse. We could be chased by the Flying Dutchman or something.
He don't count it out just yet. It could still happen.
I really don't think that a SpongeBob character would appear in a FNAF game.
Alright, let's see what's at the end of this shindig.
I'll bake you $5 that it's Glitchtrap.
Are you guys seriously betting on this again?
Don, give me those $5.
There you go.
So do you always have $5 on hand at any given moment?
Of course I do. I always gotta be ready for gambling.
Excuse you, but who summoned missing no? Yeah, we move on just like that. Perfect.
A what? A mask? Is this Vanessa's?
So what, is she going to be the next big bad?
I don't know. I just read things off a note Joe sent me.
So we're still in the dark. Amazing. I didn't know our character had asthma.
That's just a mask sound.
Outfit's clues are obvious. What the hell's that supposed to be? An oil rig?
It looks honestly more like a mall to me.
Good. I know once Freddy Fazbear at a gas station. So now what? Do we start a campfire and roast marshmallows?
Can we just do that instead? I don't want to go back into the horror house of mystery.
Hold up, Obauer. What else is there still to do in this game?
In this game? Well, this is just about it.
Hallelujah. See you fuckers next week.
Hold up, Don. We're not done yet.
Let's get it over with, shall we?
Okay, and what is the last thing we need to do to wrap up the video?
It's a mobile game with lore leading up to security breach.
Great. Let's give it its own video. And let's move on.
It shut down a few months ago. But we do have to talk about the lore, so we can't really skip it.
Well, isn't that just great?
Just go as a flow, Don.
Do keep in mind that most of this was cut content, but it does explain a lot.
And away we go.
So after the late night shipping of animatronics, the robots start to come haywire in the warehouse, where the security guard thought Bonnie ate a stray cat. From the conversation between Lisa and Jimmy came out that they weren't the replacement parts. So ends the prologue.
So they were tampered with?
Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't.
Right on the money. Next is conversation between Ness and Lewis about Viking Blood Eagle Calendar Nesspot, and how that sent red flag notification to Lewis. It also shows that Lewis has a likeness to Ness, which, yes, this is rumored to be Vanessa. After a quick creeped out conversation between Raha and Mark, we move over to a talk between Daniel and Anna.
Which wingnut would call his son Raha?
Daniel's begging to use the power drill to get the casings off, but Anna pretty much declines and says that Raha is the only certified person to do so.
If I were him, I would have used a power drill regardless. What are they going to do about it?
They're gonna fire you without a second doubt.
He probably didn't like his job anyway, so if anything, he has a net win here.
Speaking of a net win, we go to another convo, with Steven complaining about getting kicked out after scanning the circuit boards Daniel brought him.
I assume that's where Glitchtrap came from. Wait, did he really leave his S-print on the circuit board?
After some unforeseen circumstances, Fazbear is ordered to halt to work on contracts with all vintage hardware.
So they left everyone unemployed. Who is driving this clown car? Freddie Mercury?
Can you not say something stupid for 5 seconds?
Now we go back to another email from Lewis about Ness' search history, because she searched how to induce compliance in human subjects and other shady searches. Lewis also highlights that there can't be anything relevant for her there.
That's probably William's calling card. Perhaps Vanessa is struggling with her identity, with Glitchtrap taking over sometimes?
So like Chris from Deltarune?
Who in the what now?
Coming back to the group chat, they may talk about Fazbear shutting it down. Yet another email between Nessa and Lewis, basically amounting to a checkup. Although it's important to note that Vanessa never replies to any of these emails, showing that she's gradually losing grip on her own mind.
Honestly, Glitchtrap did way more here than he ever did in Alp Wanted.
Meanwhile, with the Scooby Gang, they have found that it's a virus and it's spreading incredibly fast. Yet another email from Lewis questioning why Ness ordered lifelike human male rubber masks, hinting to the Finding Mask at the end of the Curse of Dreadbear DLC.
William Afton is returning again, and this time the devs made him have sex change.
Just shut up.
Another email from Lewis, especially him admiring her opinion about IT. There is this recurring thing that he wants to get coffee with Ness. Seemingly, he's into her.
Well, you know, how crazy can you get?
Coming back for round 8 is Lois, checking up on Ness after getting the cold shoulder. He also mentioned how she had her face to the screen for most of the day.
She's really trying to get square eyes here.
Rounds 9 with Lois, and he almost guessed it right.
Watch out there, Lewis. You might get shanked on that coffee you wanted.
Someone get a poker deck, because Lois is back, and he basically hits her with the metaphor for mental health.
Preach, brother, that's the way to do it.
Meanwhile, back with Steve, he gets an email descript that the person on the other end will take care of the problem. But the name of the writer is weird, because it's V.A.
The VA? Vanessa Afton? We just can't escape the bloodline, can we?
Back in the mystery machine, Mark tells Anna and Steve the good news that V.A. got the virus in one location. Although Mark questions why she lets it linger instead of wiping it out.
Well, that was easy. So easy. What is Vanessa's aim here?
That's because the Jigsaw partner, Lois finds out that Vanessa created an IT email address for herself with company credentials to reach out to the subcontractor.
Okay, this has to be the part where he gets shanked, right?
Back at HQ, someone has been using the system to give commands to active animatronics. They've turned off their safety features and kicked out the staff.
And send in the clouds.
Wait, the safety features are off? Are they attacking innocent people?
Exactly. Lewis also asked Ness about _pizzaplex, which she flagged as a virus after overriding security protocols.
Pizzaplex? Is that the mob being built? The one we saw earlier?
Back with the group, all chaos breaks loose, as they can't tell what's going on.
Or ignore me, that works too.
Also, Lois found a package meant for Vanessa from a fabric company.
Oh, she's definitely too far gone.
I don't think there ever was any turning back.
Next, we get a layout screen with most going to a different location, with Vanessa becoming a security guard being sent to the Mega Pizzaplex.
Great, an imposter. Yeah, that's what I needed.
While that happened, Glitchtrap uploaded to the _Pizzaplex virus to likely control the animatronics there. And that is pretty much it.
Jesus Christ, make it a novel at that point.
Now, well, now that that's taken care of, I guess ready for security breach?
Not so fast, George. We need to do the compilations and another side game.
Barack, I'm gonna be upfront here. If it's another Spicewell game, I will throw a chair at you.